Hey everybody, ChristopherOdd here. Welcome back to the Knife of Dunwall. Thank you. This is episode 5, I believe. And we need to do a couple of... Well, we have a bunch of optional things we can do. We can kill Rothwell if we want, and then find out some stuff from Abigail. But I don't really know if I can trust her. I hear she's a stand-up girl, but you never really know. The other thing is I can interrogate him. I can also question Abigail. So I think I'm going to throw both of these people in the chair because I don't really have an allegiance to either. I'm an assassin. What's up? So here we go. Let's toss them in the unit.
What do you want to know that's worth crossing a man like me?
I want to know about a ship named Delilah. What's behind the name?
Choke on your own spit.
Oh, you're going to get electrocuted for that. So sorry. I wish I could just punch him once, but...
Putting me to the question? You're not the first to try.
How come he's not buzzing? Oh, there we go.
Who is Delilah?
Ha! Think I'll give up a friend at the first tickle? That's the kind of thing I pay your sister for down at the Golden Cat.
Oh, how dare you, you
We'll
piece of
feed
hate.
you through your own factory. See if we can get oil out of your blubber.
And zap.
You know your work, I'll give you that. We can talk this out like businessmen.
Why did you name it Delilah?
What do you care? And it wasn't me. The previous owner named it after some sweetheart as a painting. Piss off!
I'm going to require a few more details, sir.
Who was the previous owner?
Barrister Timms! Alright! He told me the story. Delilah was a woman he knew. Grew up working in Dunwall Tower. Got kicked out. Became a painter. Funny airs, like proud. She caught his eye, but it was worse than that. He couldn't think of anything else, just her. She whirled into his mind somehow. He built that ship for her and a lot more. Gave her half his fortune. Then he got scared. Came to me afraid. Man like that, afraid. He wanted to dump the ship and I needed a business partner, so we made a deal. Meant to change the name. Wish I'd done it.
I
Oh.
hope that was satisfying. Here's the room key. When you're ready to go.
Thank you.
Sir, earlier I spotted crates bound for the most remote corner of the Empire. Might be worth stuffing him in one, just to tie things off. He doesn't seem the type to forgive, of course. Why go through all the trouble when a blade to the neck would accomplish the same thing?
Oh, jeez. Well, I wasn't prepared for this, but... Damn. Prepare Rothchild for the crate. Probably gonna die. Kill Rothchild. 100% chance of death. And leave Rothchild in the chair. Well, I kind of want to use the chair for what's her name though. I don't know what to do. Oh, I don't know what to do. You're going to the crate. Get out of here. Goodbye.
It's not him.
What the hell happened there? What was he gonna say? Okay. Carry Bunger Rothwell to the shipping crate. Let's do it. Where's said shipping crate? I am gonna go back and talk to Delilah. Or Delilah. I'm gonna go back and talk to Abigail. But it's interesting that this Delilah is such a big deal. Oh, that was a burn. Okay. Oh, I kind of feel bad. Like a little bit. But he's not dead. So... could feel worse. Alright, man's in the crate. Moving on. We're gonna go back to Abigail now. Who's hopefully still there. If I can remember where she is. Which, with my terrific memory, is probably a risky bet if you're placing any. Oh, crap.
You better hope I don't find you. You hear me?
You ain't gonna find me, brother.
I ain't stupid. I know you're here.
It's too bad that, well, it's not too bad. It's actually great for me. But they don't really look up.
Find you eventually. You ain't leaving this place alive.
Okay, so now I have to get back to
I hate skimmers like you.
Abigail, but I'm not sure where she is. I can't remember.
I ain't stupid. I know you're here. Come on out.
On the contrary, I think you might be a little stupid. Just throwing that out there. Alright, there's another one. We have to get up into that area. Why are these guys all back? I don't enjoy that aspect. Not one little bit. Nope. Oh man.
More than butchers and workers in here. I ain't stupid. I know you.
Okay, maybe I gotta go up this way. Yes, okay. Bungie Rothwell, the opportunist. Did I read this? Young Rothwell was never convicted for any of the killings. In all cases, the courts ruled that he had acted in self-defense or in the defense of his property. Not that his property was substantial, the Rothwells were not a family of means and depended heavily on the charity of Abbey of the Everyman. The senior Rothwell went down with the whaling ship Huntress when Bungie was only 10 years old. His mother Ruth was lost the following year to an industrial accident in the bottle-making factory where she worked. So parents died. Rothwell became the sole guardian for his younger brother and managed to support them both by hanging out around the harbor, doing odd jobs for whalers who had known his father or others on the Huntress. By then, Bungie Rothwell, it's a hard name to say, was already familiar with the club and the knife and was no stranger to odd occurrences. Things went from bad to worse for Rothwell when, on the 13th birthday, his younger sibling was taken by the overseers. Interesting. Allegedly, the boy failed the successive trials and did not return home. Rothwell lacked the funds to pay an investigator, and no subsequent hint of his brother's fate has ever been learned. Disappeared brother. Interesting. This latest tragedy to befall Bungie Rothwell instilled him a view that the world itself was malevolent and hungry for life, especially innocent life. After a time of black mourning, he approached the whaling ship cutter and began learning the trade from the crew. Rothwell took to whaling with great success. At sea, he hunted the beast with a single-minded purpose and with extraordinary risks in locating and harpooning its prey. Among the crew, those men he could not beat senseless, he outwitted. In short order, he petitioned the maritime barrister Arnold Timpsch to grant young Rothwell a whaling license, paying the significant fees himself rather than relying on a sponsor for the funds. The rapid ascent of Bungie Rothwell began. Arnold Timpsch, isn't that the guy that he just said gave the boat to him? Or am I totally off base there? And where's this chick? Damn it, do I not get to talk to her? That's gonna suck. Injury report code. 5 injuries have been reported over the span of 1 week, resulting in 2 fatalities. What? Hey, wait a second. This might be the code. for the mystery safe that I couldn't open 100 times. All of the cargo destined for Samara Tivia has been approved. Please delay loading until just before departure. There's a special delivery that's prepared by Foreman Ames, but she has been detained at the moment, so that particular shipment is suspended for now. If the special package has not been prepared by sundown, you may depart on schedule and other arrangements will be made. Remember, only our approved list of crewmen are allowed to handle this delicate cargo. Okay, so Abigail's now pieced out of this situation. That's freaking great. Let's give this a shot here. Notes. Injury report code. 5 injuries, 1 week, 2 fatalities. Yeah. Alright, it's Bone Charm. We knew it was Bone Charm, but still pretty cool. Your max health has been slightly increased. Mana or health? I'm cool with the mana. Alright, so great. Now, any other bone charms or anything? This dude's gonna go for a little nappy poo. Thank you. Your buddy's up here if you want him, by the way. Alright, so now we need to get out of here. Abigail is nowhere to be found, which is just ideal. I am gonna summon one of these assassins, actually, and see if they will, like, talk to me.
The smell of this place, even with this mask on.
Really? Well, that was really, that is great. Thank you very, very much for enlightening me with that thought. Can I get through here? I could go through the sewer exit, I guess. We've got the roof exit, 34 meters. I'm actually not sure. Oh, could that be up through there? Could be. Alright, let's get moving.
Better hope I don't find you.
Oh, crap.
Hear me?
Oh!
I'll find you eventually. You ain't leaving this place alive.
Oh, this is bad.
I ain't stupid. I know you're here. Come on out.
Sleep. That's kind of embarrassing, too.
Oh, he could be chumps.
Oh, shit, there's a couple of them.
Pinky, you're all mine.
Not good.
Get over here.
Other way.
How'd he get away?
Oh, right in the knee. Right in the kneecaps.
Come on.
Just sleep. Thank you. God, they're everywhere.
I ain't stupid. I know you're here. Come on out. Where'd you go?
There. Okay, now we can get out of here. I kind of think the roof would be the safest exit, though, so that's the way I'm gonna go. Hey, there we go. Okay, we are leaving. Now, some people have mentioned that there's like a granny rags thing, some type of reference or something that I missed at the beginning.
As a reminder that collective bargaining in any industry deemed vital to the state is a capital offense. These include metallurgy, whale collection and refinement, security services, and selected legal and clerical specializations. Consult the city barrister for clarification and enforcement.
So I'll see if there's anything on the way out. Ooh, we got a rune out here, huh? That's actually pretty cool. Meet with Billy Lurk in preparation for leaving. I don't even know who Billy Lurk is. Do I? I probably do. I just can't remember. I don't think so, though. No!
This is a public warning. Corvo the assassin and one-time royal protector, has escaped from confinement and is at large within the city.
That's
Any
cool.
sightings of this state criminal must be reported to the city watch at once.
Okay. We are rocking. Now, I've got two now, which I could use to upgrade bend time, which I don't really need quite yet. Agility is pretty good. Jump height is increased. Bloodthirsty, vitality, meh. I'm thinking I should probably go into level 2 blink. Rapid forward movement for a longer distance, which is awesome. That's what I'm thinking. Somebody also mentioned agility, so it's not bad. But let's see.
This is a reminder that collective bargaining in any industry deemed vital to the state is a capital offense. These include metallurgy, whale collection and refinement, security services, and selected legal and clerical specializations. Consult the city barrister for clarification and enforcement.
Oh, we got a bone charm over here. So the range is actually pretty low. Which is interesting. But I'm gonna have to go on down with the rats to get this. Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. Goddamn. Gross. Okay, so that's all of the bone charms. But, can I find the last rune? That is the real question here. Let's see what the bone charm was. Falling Star. Drop assassin someone gives you a bit of mana. Nope. That's too risky. Not a fan. I'm gonna have to rock this Void Gaze for a while because...
Missing or damaged time cards will no longer be replaced due to abuse of this indulgence. Any worker without a time card will be denied admission to the grounds and summarily terminated.
That's a pretty heavy consequence. I'm not seeing any runes. Did I play this thing already?
After this morning, we're taking away time cards on site. Nobody gets in or out without those things. Time to send a message.
Nope. Let's go exploring. Ooh. Hello. Someone's growing pot in here. Granny. Oh, this must be it. A page torn from an old manuscript written in a scrawling hand. The port side eye of whale. Plop it in the pot. Oh, I should read this like a poem. The port side Isle of Whale, newly dead. Plop it in the pot, grizzly in red. Weeper, weeper, weeps no more. Laid to rest on blood-etched floor. Do this for me, dearie, and I'll give you a birthday treat. The port side eye of a whale, newly dead. Plop it in the pot, grizzly in red. Weeper, weeper, weeps no more. Laid to rest. So I need the eye of a whale? Oh my god. And I bet you that's how I can get the last rune. Actually, I'm pretty confident, because if there's anything I remember about Granny, it's that she's old and gives me stuff. Does it tell me what I need? That would be cool. Find Granny with weeping eye. Portside eye of a whale. Plop it in the pot, grizzly in red. Weeper, weeper, weeps no more, laid to rest on blood etched. So, I need to get the eye of a whale that's newly dead, maybe the one that we put out of its misery. And then, weeper, weeper, maybe I need to kill a weeper? Like, is that a whale I could get to? I tried to get to that whale, I don't think I can do it. God. This is cool, though. I actually, okay, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna go on a limb and say this. The DLC actually has way better levels than the original, like, than Dishonored did. There's so many ways to do stuff. Like, there's a lot of different, it's just really well done. I'm really surprised. I have heard from some people that they've blown through it very quickly, but, like, I don't know. Maybe it's just me because I'm a little bit nutty, but I mean, this is pretty great. I'm not sure how much longer it is, but I'm having a super time. So when we come back, maybe we'll go and try to find these, this recipe, this whale eye, and maybe a weeper or something, and put it in the pot and see if Granny shows up. Yeah, well, wish me luck. See you next time, guys. Thank you so much for the support. I'm loving this game, having a great time with it. I hope you guys are too. Bye.